Where are we?
We are at Creed 63.
Creed 63. So this episode that you're seeing right here, sponsored by Creed 63. Hey.
Hey.
Alright, let's get out. We're out here at the park. It's a park out here. Bombing failed. Gonna walk up in here.
I'll leave at 6 today. But
What's your latest appointment?
for today,
Yeah.
I'm booked through the rest of today.
Okay.
Tomorrow, you got any paper tomorrow?
What else?
Really, any time from like 2 o'clock up till, let's say, 4:45 or 5. I know that's a smaller window. And well, morning. I appreciate it. There you are.
Appreciate it.
No. There you are.
You gone?
Yeah, when she come back. So this is like what is this?
Conference room.
So these are the mailboxes. So at Creed, they have mailboxes. So future. And so this is where I come from. Our mail comes here. So we rent out one of these boxes for our mail, because you know a lot of stuff you can't have your business set to a PO box. So this help you, so you don't have to use your personal address. You can use something like this. Hey, let me do a screenshot. We gotta make sure we do our thumbnails. Hey, so what did they look like?
I'm at a meeting, headed to a meeting. Here for a meeting.
Here for a meeting? Okay, and where are we?
Creed 63.
Creed 63. What kind of business do we do here?
We're part of the entrepreneur incubator that they have here. So for businesses, we have our mailbox here. So this is where our business address is. And we do business.
Alright.
How you doing?
So great, man. We got a YouTube show we do called Married in Business, so we finna feature y'all on it. Let me see. It ain't gonna lock it.
Nah. This shit is it? Oh, no, it won't.
So you got all your own event stuff too, tables and stuff?
Oh yeah.
So this is Canvas on Fifth. So we named it Canvas on Fifth because we wanted to be basically a blank template for you. You make the space how you want to make the space. If you want to make it into a runway, you make it into a runway. If you want to make it into a birthday party, you make it to a birthday party. You practically make it anything you want to. Because usually when you go to other event spaces, it's always you working around what they already have. Well, with this space, it's completely different. You make the space what you want to make the space.
Canvas, y'all heard me. Y'all can turn this into what you want to turn this into. So you walk into the door right here. So would y'all supply the chairs and stuff like that?
Yes, so we supply everything with the chairs and tables as well. And we actually come over and we, call you and ask for like a consultation to, see kind of how you want the room set up. And we set it up for you. And then you just come in with your decorations and have your event.
So what's the most people you think this can fit?
Going back to when we had our vision board party back in January, comfortably about 45 to 50 people.
My guy said vision board party. I heard that. They had a vision board party up in this boy. So they let y'all know they writing out the vision. They done planned this whole thing out. So around 40 people. That is then the 40 people that's with tables or that just chairs only?
No, that's with tables. So we had a whole setup. We had tables going, up and down about from where the creek starts here to about right here.
Okay.
And then we had tables here. We had food on the back side, food and drinks here. And then we had our crafts along that wall. And everybody was comfortable. Nobody was shoulder to shoulder.
So how about if it was just chairs only? How many people I can get in here?
Chairs.
Just chairs. Chairs and rows on each side. Or we had to do a consultation and we'll be able to plan that out. Okay.
Map it out.
Okay.
But I mean, if you tell us how many people we can see, what we can, fit.
Okay.
Of course, in the space.
So when y'all had the table set up, how did y'all have them? Y'all had like
So it was like
a 6-foot table or a round table?
not a round table, just it was really a rectangular table.
Okay.
If you've seen our tables in the training room,
Yeah.
conference room,
Yeah.
those tables.
Okay.
And we had, table, and going straight down.
Okay. Cool. And this is the canvas.
Yeah, canvas on Fifth.
Canvas on Fifth. So I like the fact they call it the canvas because you get to actually paint the picture of your event however you want to be. They're allowed there to help you design it how you need it to design it.
Their rehearsals and stuff.
Time for that tour.
Okay, so
Alright, y'all. So we're finna take a tour around Creed. He's finna show me what all Creed has to offer. So this is the podcast room. So are y'all currently producing any shows?
But we do produce some shows out of Creed 63.
Okay.
And then we have free podcast class there. Free podcast class there every Tuesday at 5:45.
Okay. So y'all got, you said free podcast classes?
Free podcast class. Every Tuesday at 5:45.
So y'all heard that Creed. So who they need to talk to? They need to talk to this man right here.
Yeah. So Eric is actually our community manager and our executive podcast engineer.
So what would you like to tell them about the podcast? They thinking about doing a podcast. They don't know where to start or anything like that. Who they need to contact and why?
Okay, so let me introduce myself first. My name is Eric Flowers, community manager here at Creed 63, but I also produce right now all of the podcasts that come out of Creed 63, and we hope to continue that trend. As Cameron said, I want to reiterate, we have free and not free with a catch, absolutely free podcast classes every Tuesday night at 5:45 right here at Creed 63. You can give us a call at 205-887-1003, or you can email myself at CM, so an acronym for Community Manager, CM@creed63.com, or our general info or email account, info@creed63.com. Now, a little bit about why you should look at being one of our creatives here at Creed 63. Our goal for any podcast that comes out of Creed 63 is absolute excellence. We want to see people start with just a grassroots effort and to make that a nationwide successful podcast or even international. A person can come to us with an idea or just tell us that, hey, I've been thinking about wanting to start a podcast, and we can work from there. We've created a system that allows for people to basically show up and be the talent, where Creed does 80 to 90% of the work, and the creative just does, the other 10 to 20. So I hope I answered that.
Oh, you did. So is this just audio? Is audio podcasting, or is it?
So as you see with the studio was built out for audio specific capabilities. We have leaned into video podcasts. A few of our creatives actually are using this space with their own equipment to incorporate video elements. That is something that we're going to be adding as we continue to grow and expand. But we do have the capacity to help guide people in that sphere.
Okay. So do y'all have is there any perks with working with y'all as far as getting their show done through y'all? Do y'all have any platforms? Do y'all have relationships with that y'all can link their show up with?
The most important thing that I can say, the 3 people who were previously recording elsewhere that are now my artists, I like to say my artists, I produce their podcast, I've been able to relieve those pain and pressure points that they talk to me about. We're going to ensure that your podcast is reaching the audience that you want it to reach, that it has the message that you are choosing or aiming to deliver, and that we are delivering excellence in service every time, all the time. You can go a lot of different places and they'll record the audio and they'll tell you that they will edit it and upload it. But with Creed, we have specific schedules that we set for each artist to meet their desired individual needs and expectations.
That's cool. So what advice would you give me? I got 25,000 followers on my TikTok, on my Legal Side Hustle TikTok. And we're talking about the liquidation business, showing them how to get into the liquidation business. And we're talking about that's what we're talking about. So I'm teaching them how to get the pallets, we got digital course. So if I want to do a podcast with this, do you think that you can help me with that 25,000 be able to push them towards my podcast? Or what kind of advice would you give me? I'm not in the podcast business at all yet. So what advice would you give me? What I need to do?
Maybe I'm an overly ambitious person, but anyone that says, can I do a podcast? I have told people no, that's not a great idea, but how can we develop something out of what you're telling me? So to answer your specific question, 25,000 is a large number of followers, and that's definitely something we can build on. Step 1 would be attending the free podcast classes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come
Tuesday night at 5:45.
Okay, cool. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Let me go to the conference. So where you want to take me now?
Take you to the break room.
All right.
And then, if you want to move back to the conference room. This is our break room, of course. Our break room, anybody who's a Creed 63 member, you have amenities to water, coffee, tea, and usually we'll have complimentary snacks here. But actually, pretty much within the next month or a few weeks to the next month, we actually have a vending machine in here.
Whoa, that's gonna be fine.
So that's why snacks are gone, because we got a vending machine on the way. But usually when you come in here, you'll always have complimentary snacks. Even within the vending machine itself, we'll have snacks that still zeroed out as our complimentary snacks.
So if I wanted to come here and just to network, I'm a member. How do networking take place here?
Networking, you just come in and start asking questions.
Okay,
honestly.
so today, if I'm left the house, let me come down to Creed. So where would I come in here? Like where would I come and just start just chilling or kicking it so I can just network?
Pretty much, people come in if you have a virtual mailbox.
Okay.
They check your mailbox, and then they come into the co-working space. Most of the time, you can catch people in here all the time. Sometimes there's nobody in here. It's just depending on the day and the week and the time, of course.
So the co-working space, is that the space that we walk through? Okay.
The co-working space is what we walk through. The unique thing about the space is that the building is 24/7.
Okay.
So employees are here Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., but the building is 24/7, of course, because nobody can get in the building unauthorized due to the fact that we have our digital key in proximity, of course. So, if you're in here, you're a member. If you get in here, you're not a member. Somebody let you in. But, either way, because some people still come in to get tours and everything else just to sign up for.
So what all do the members have access to in here? So take us and just show us what's the purpose. What's the purpose of Creed? We went to the podcast.
We went to the podcast. We went to Campus on 5th. So this is one of the perks. Always the break room.
Got the break room.
If you ever want to leave food in here, you can. We actually have some businesses that run out of Creed that are actually meal prep. Meal prep company. So they come in. And put their name, of course, on the bag or the meal prep bag, and then they tell us, hey, these are the following names that'll be coming by to pick up their meal. I'm
thinking I came here and picked up some sea moss one time. Okay, so they do. So Biddy's, is it Biddy's?
It's Biddy's Kitchen.
Biddy's Living Kitchen.
Biddy's Living Kitchen, yeah.
McNair Brock.
Okay, cool. So I'm familiar with that. So that's the famous refrigerator, y'all.
So like I said, the break room is always one of the perks. So coming down to both of our reservable, we have 3 reservable resources. We have our trainer room, conference room, and we have a sign-up room. So coming up to our trainer room. Our trainer room sits 20 people, of course, inside the room. Now you don't have to use all 20 chairs, and you don't have to use all 10 tables. Okay. So the unique thing about the training room is that the tables actually fold.
Oh man!
So you can basically use
have more
space how you need to if you want, and they stack, of course, in the back. So if you ever don't need all 10 tables, that's completely fine.
That's fine. I like that.
Just ask that.
I like that.
Of course, you just put the tables back where they were before. And you can always use it how you want to.
So this is an option also.
With your reservable resources.
Okay, when I was talking about the listening party, if it's not going to be too big, I can actually just have it in a room like this. Would you advise a room like this? Okay.
So you can still use your reservable resources for that, listening party, of course. And you can still use the space over there. Okay. Prices are definitely cheap. Okay. We always want to help and give back. So, we pretty much, you come to us, hey, I want to have this, and we can kind of help you and guide you at what's best. Whether it's using this room, Canvas on 5th, training room, not training.
So this is the training room, right?
This is the training room.
Okay, so let's see what the conference room look like.
Conference room's right here.
Oh, so somebody in there. Okay, so this is the conference room right here. So
this is our conference room. Our conference room seats 12 at a table, 16 total in the entire room. Okay. You can always use people always use the big screen as if they need meetings. or if they have any meetings or anything, you can always just, you know, screencast to the TV. And once you screencast to the TV, you know, you can still use it as meeting space.
Okay.
Meeting rooms.
Okay, so that's kind of what they doing now, using it as a conference room.
Right.
Okay.
So these are our virtual mailboxes. So as you can see, this is our virtual mailboxes. If you do have a virtual mailbox, you know, of course, it's always here if you need it.
So I was telling people the perk of a virtual mailbox, if you're starting a business, they don't allow you to use P.O. box on your LLC. So this virtual mailbox, you want to find a location like this, Creed, and use them as your virtual mailbox.
Right.
We got one of them mailboxes. I don't know which number mine is. I got to give them my wife.
And finally, this is our sign-in room. Our sign-in room is always used really how you want to use it. Most of the time, I always say that if you ever want to stop by and, you know, drop something out to somebody, or you know, you're trying to hire somebody for your business, or, you know, you're trying to do anything, signing documentations or anything, I always recommend using our sign-in room. And I say use our sign-in room because you actually, it's really, I would say it's always a safe space. You know, you don't have to meet somebody at Walmart. You know, you don't got to meet nobody in those odd places and those places that people don't know too much about. But you can always say, hey, can you meet me down at Creed? Or, you know, can you meet me at this address? And, you know, you will be safe. You don't have to worry about anybody, you know, bugging you or, you know, messing around or anything.
So if I had something on Facebook Marketplace and somebody wanted to meet me and buy it, I can come here and just meet them here?
Mm-hmm. You can come and meet them here, of course, always.
I like the fact you said you can do your interviews and stuff. Somebody you hiring, you can meet them.
So
Okay.
you can really use it how you want to. Really, I don't know, because really a lot of people don't utilize the sign-in room.
For real?
And I mean, you get maybe 1-2 people a month, but a lot of people, they can go in the co-working space, they do conference room, training room.
Okay.
So this is one of the most underrated spots, but
Okay.
I even use it from time to time when I'm making calls or doing WebEx meetings or anything. I utilize it sometimes.
So basically, what I like about this room, you gonna have more privacy.
Yeah,
You gonna
have
have
more privacy. I wouldn't. It's not enclosed,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I mean, of course, nobody here is trying to listen to you.
So if
You
I,
can still have your meetings.
so what would be what's the co-working space look like?
So let's show you the co-working space.
You already have the information.
This is
just
Stacey
have
Brown
to
with
just-
Birmingham Jump Start.
Okay. How you doing?
How we doing?
Doing great,
Sorry,
doing great.
glasses on. Just came from
So
Railroad Park.
this is actually what I mean by you come in and you can network or anything.
Okay.
Because you can just walk in and somebody starts talking to you about their business. Y'all could potentially be doing partnerships, anything. So this is a great space. So this is our co-working space. Really, you can sit anywhere you want to, no matter what.
Somewhere in
The thing is, well, the perks about this is any black desk that you see or any desk that's in the wall, there's always a plug up under it. And if it's not a plug up under it, we have our black surge protectors where they reach from the plug all the way to the table without, you know, anybody tripping or anything. And you can pretty much sit anywhere. If you're sitting here on the couches, we have desktops where they still have plugs and USB ports on them.
Plugs everywhere, y'all.
Right. And you can use the space how you want to. You know, you can have meetings. I've seen people have meetings in here as well. And I mean, they still get the privacy that they need. You know, it's never too busy. Well, it's not necessarily too busy, but it's never too crowded. You know, not even really noisy. So, you know, you get that feeling like once you walk in, it's like quiet zone.
So introduce yourself and let them know what's your position here. What do you do?
So my name is Cameron Mitchell, Community Assistant here at Creed 63. What I do day in, day out, of course, making calls. It can be customer retention. It can be a lot of building management, going from our or our ongoing renovator space to this space. It can be going to pick things up for the space. Do a lot.
All right, y'all, man. I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Appreciate that, man.
And I am Stacy Brian Lewis. I'm the founder and director of Birmingham Jumpstart. We offer ESL classes. We offer GED prep and testing. We also offer our standard adult literacy classes, and that is to help just any adult that wants to be better in speaking, reading, writing, and numeracy skills. We also offer a Zoom enrichment class that I love. It's one of my favorite classes, and it's where we work together and build vocabulary. Ooh, let me mention this real quick. We also now offer a critique your speech class every Thursday at 1 p.m. And we are really serious about that because you got a group of people getting in front of adults and speaking to a camera or to an audience. And we're saying, okay, don't mess up. No pressure. But then we go back through and show what areas where you can be better, how to improve, how to govern your hands, how to govern your facial expressions, your nonverbal communication skills. We work on all of that. So Birmingham Jumpstart, we are growing. We have been around since April 2018, and we are so grateful that we're housed currently in Creed 63, and Creed has been home to us for many years now.
So if anyone want to get in touch with you, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Oh, absolutely. Just give us a quick call at 205-774-6100, 205-774-6100. And for those that really don't like talking on the phone, email us info@birminghamjumpstart.org, info at birminghamjumpstart.org.
We, the DECA as a whole, we've expanded from just statewide to international. So we have a lot of foreign countries that actually are DECA chapters. So we've shifted. But I'm a DECA president. I'm actually a state officer for DECA as well. I own my own business. I own a photography company. And then
Yeah, so you want to shout out your photography company? Somebody needs some photography done. How they get in touch with you?
You can always get in touch. You can actually call Camera Vision at 205-440-2920. You can look us up on Facebook at LLC Camera Vision Photography. That's CAMERA Vision Photography. Instagram Camera Vision Photo. And you can also look us up on Google at Camera Vision Photography.
You trying to say they can Google you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my guy just said y'all can Google him. Don't play with it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with that name, Camera Vision?
Actually, it was with the help of a friend and my grandmother. So basically, she was kind of, I always wanted to really name my company something unique. And I always thought, like, put your name in it, Cameron something, because my name is Cameron. So, and my friend, she kind of told me, like, hey, you should think about this. And then my grandmother, she told me, she was like, think about if you ever want to sell the company, you want to have a professional name that, people can still stand by.
Yeah.
So if I would have named it Cameron Photo or Cameron whatever,
Yeah.
it would have been like my name attached to it.
That's
But with the name Camera Vision, it's actually capitalized CAM lowercase ERA. So I put my name in it, but still at a professional standpoint. So both of them they helped me with the name. So if you ever look it up on some social medias and on Google as well, it's capitalized CAM lowercase ERA Vision Photography.
Cool. Appreciate you, man.
Seems like she about to do it.
Gouda. What Gouda mean? Gouda. That's like total prosperity right there. Gouda. And when you got so much money, you just gotta give some away. I got too many cars. Hey, you can have that one, man. Gouda. Whole world saying it, baby. Let's get it. I don't work for money. My money, it works for me. Money serving me. Money stalking me. I'm not seeking money. My money be seeking me. Money finding me.
Jesus. Malachi 3:10, I done ran out of rumor. With so much Gouda, you can't measure with a ruler. God is my provider, the creator of big stacks, no lack, hey, that's long life, virtual wife, hey, that's favor. First class lifestyle, I'm so you already won, so you're not a loser. Seek ye first the kingdom, man, that will bring you Christ paid the price, blood bought that. I don't work for money, my money, it works for me. Money serving me, money stalking me. I'm not seeking money, my money be seeking me. Money finding me, money stalking me. Get blessed, give blessing, man, that's none less but the best, now that's tired of 10 so big, hey, that's believer of Jesus, I'm so every day I'm finding money in my pocket, invading my privacy, going through my wallet.
So we're leaving for the day. Just left Creed. Creed 63, where we headed? I thought that Green Acres was over here. Ain't on the same block. So we gotta drive.
My savior, with money acting funny, I just sow it to my neighbor. Money by possession, possessive is how it treated me. But you don't owe me money, can't change me. I got that Gouda cheese. Gouda means abundantly, overflowing and plenty seed. I don't work for money, my money it works for me. Money serving me, money stalking me. I'm not seeking money, my money be seeking me. Money finding me, money stalking me. Get blessed, give blessed, man, that's none less but the best, now that's tired of 10 so big, hey, that's believer of Jesus, I'm so money chasing me and it's talking your boy down. Just like your 7 God and the blessings will come down. Not falling by the ounces but dropping by the pound. You can think it, you can do it, cause faith is right now. Money chasing me and it's talking your boy down. Just like your 7 God and the blessings will come down. Not falling by the ounces but dropping by the pound. You can think it, you can do it, cause faith is right now.
Huh? I gave it to you. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we got the food. Step in some water. So that's Green Acres right there. I'm leaving out of.